It was the year 1945. Europe was in ruins, the Reich was collapsing, and somewhere deep in a bunker in Berlin, a question stirred in the mind of one man. If you had to sleep with one animatronic from Five Nights at Freddy's, who would it be?
He is right. He really asked that question. I was there, man.
First, we must consider Barney, a towering purple rabbit, devoid of pants and equipped with a bass guitar. Bonnie exudes the raw energy of a failed art school applicant, which, historically speaking, might strike a familiar chord. But if there is one thing Hitler liked, it was control. Whereas Bonnie likes teleporting directly into your office like a tax auditor with ADHD, which doesn't really scream control. But more importantly, let's address the question we're all asking. Is Bonnie a boy or a girl? The truth is, we don't know. Scott Cawthon doesn't know. Bonnie doesn't know. And you know what really scares fascists? Ambiguity. That on its own is enough for you to be sent to a concentration camp. So Bonnie gets a big fat no. But do you want to know to who I couldn't say no? That's right. Let's talk about Chica, the female-presenting, bib-wearing, pizza-loving animatronic bird. Now, you might think this is his pick. She's the only one with eyelashes. But don't be fooled. Hitler was a vegetarian. Chica loves pizza with sausage. Already problematic. And birds? He was terrified of pigeons. He once lost a chess match to one. Allegedly. So that's a no for Chica as well. Too avian. Not enough Aryan. But do you know who has blue eyes like an Aryan? That's right. The one and only Freddy Fazbear. Freddy Fazbear is the obvious choice. Brown, dominant, prone to jump scares and playing the same piano jingle over and over again. Freddy is like the Führer bunker itself. Dark, cold, echoing with screams, and occasionally plays music for no reason. But there's a catch. Freddy's way too American. Pizza chains, birthday songs, everything Hitler hated. Also, Freddy disappears when the lights go out. And so does Hitler's courage. And because of that, Freddy also gets a no. Too bourgeois for the Blitzkrieg. But if there is one meth head who would be the ideal fit for the Blitzkrieg, it would definitely be Foxy the pirate. Wild, damaged, fast, mysterious. Also, Foxy has all the traits Hitler admired. Scared from combat, resides behind a curtain, and always runs, but never wins. Foxy is the Blitzkrieg personified. But here's the catch. Foxy breaks rules. He sprints full speed into your life and ruins everything with a scream. Kinda like someone else we know. Foxy is the Hitler of the animatronics, which means it's the only choice he would respect. Yes, Foxy is wild, unpredictable, fast, the kind of thing Hitler might chase, but never truly understand. It's the kind of toxic relationship where you'd wake up with slash marks across your back, a missing frontal lobe, and the vague suspicion that you've just been countered by a speed-type champion, which is why this video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. The only game brave enough to ask, what if Golden Freddy was hot and also had a sword?